Hey guys, welcome to Atmaflow. Do you ever feel tired, experience lack of energy, being stressed or just out of balance? Maybe it's just me, but in today's video I want to give you a daily energy routine, a short and simple but very effective way how you can activate your self-healing ability, boost your energy levels, improve your vitality, your immune system, and especially that your energy can more harmonize with your lifestyle. We're working with the meridians, chakras, acupressure points, and most importantly, we balance and connect the left and the right side of the brain so that you can function more in a natural flow. I challenge you, just for a week, once or twice a day, whenever you do your yoga, meditation, your workout, when you go to school to study, or maybe you're just tired, please feel inside yourself and be aware. How do you feel right now? Then do this short routine and then you will see the difference immediately afterwards. No matter where you are, no matter who you are, or no matter how old you are, everyone can do it. There's no limit to age. There's no equipment needed. There's no negative side effects. And it only takes you a very short amount of time. And there's so much benefits to it. Just let the magic happen and you will see. You will notice immediately if you miss a day. Okay, we start with the cross over shoulder pull. We take our hand to our opposite shoulder and we push in really hard and then we drag it down to our opposite hip. And then we alternate 5 to 10 times. And when we do these exercises, it's important that we breathe into the nose and out to the mouth. And also this cross over shoulder pull, it really balances and harmonizes your body's energies and it connects the right and the left side of the brain. The next one are the 4 thumbs. So we take our fingertips and then we tap right under our eyes at the cheekbone, and this is the stomach acupressure point. And this one is really good for grounding ourselves and to connect with our lower chakras. And don't forget the breathing. All of these points we tap for 10 to 15 seconds. Then the next one is the K27. It's along the kidney meridian and it's right under the collarbone. And we tap this one, but this one you have to tap very hard, but you can also massage it. But if it's too soft, it will have the opposite effect. And the K27, it helps us to energize our system when we feel drowsy, and it also gives us more clarity and focus of the mind. So the next one is the thymus and the thymus gland. You can tap with both or with one hand, like Tarzan, and this really helps us to give us strength, boost the vitality, boost the immune system. And don't forget the breathing. So the last one is the spleen points. It's lymphatic reflex points. It's right under the bra line at the rib cage. And there's 2 points. One is more on the side and one is more in the front. You have to feel where it's more tender, where it's more sore. This is the point you need to tap. And the spleen points are there for regulation of the blood sugar. It metabolizes our food, our emotions. For example, when you come to a new environment, new circumstances, when you have a jet lag, for example, then it really helps you to get used to these new energies. So the spleen points and the thymus points, they really help you if you get sick or if you have already an illness. When you tap these points every 5 to 10 minutes or whenever you think about it, it really prevents yourself, your body, to catch a cold or to come out of an illness. My wife and myself, for the last more than a year now, we didn't catch any cold, and usually we get sick 2 or 3 times a year. Okay, now we do the cross scroll. It's an exaggerated walking, so we bring our opposite knees and hands together. You don't need to touch them, but you can if you want. And we do this exercise for 10-15 times. And this really helps yourself to balances you, to gives you better coordination, and to re-emphasize, to connect the left and the right side of the brain. And don't forget the breathing. The Wayne Cook posture, it's the best exercise to unscramble your energy and prepare yourself for meditation, for study, for reading, but especially when you have to give a talk to capture the audience. So we cross over the legs and bring our palms together, and then we face it towards our chest. And we inhale and exhale for 3 to 4 times. Inhale deeply. and relax. Then release, and we do the opposite side. Cross over your arms, bring your palms together towards your chest, and again inhale. And you should really enjoy it. The whole energy routine is meant for happiness and health. Okay, then to center ourselves, we bring our fingertips together and place our thumbs at our third eye, the point between the eyebrows, for another 3 deep breaths. One more. And as we exhale, we place our fingers at our forehead and then we drag it towards our temples. And then we continue with the crown pull. It's all the way around the hairline. And the crown pull, we push in and then for 1 or 2 inches drag it out. And the crown pull really helps for mental congestion, calms the nervous system. When you have headache or brain fog, it opens up for high inspiration and clears up the crown chakra. And you go all the way around, and then especially at the neck and shoulders, there's so much stuck energy and so much tension, so really make sure to get rid of it. And then you inhale, you hang on the shoulders, and as you exhale, you come towards your heart center. Take another deep breath. The heaven and earth we find in various traditions. It's an ancient exercise what gives you a full, powerful stretch in your body where you can release excess energy and bring fresh oxygen into your cells. So we rub our hands together, shake it off, we place it on our thighs to ground ourselves, and we breathe in 2 times. Inhale, come into prayer position, exhale, and as you inhale, you give it a full body stretch up to the heaven and down to the earth. And we hold the breath for at least 5 seconds. Exhale, other side, inhale, full body stretch, exhale, and this really opens up the meridians, stretches out the organs, and stimulates fresh energy in the joints. Inhale, stretch it out. And one last time. And then as you exhale, you bend forward and you hang this position for 2 deep breaths. And then you roll your energy field up towards your body. Inhale and exhale. And this one, like the thymus point and the spleen point, it's really good when you feel sick or getting sick. And now we do the sit up. The sit up is really good to feel yourself more confident and positive. And it also protects you from negative energies, especially when you have to deal with a lot of people every day. So the sit up goes all the way the central meridian line. And this meridian governs affirmations and hypnosis. And there's also a lot of chakras placed. So it's a very good time that you should actually bring in some affirmation. For example, I'm energized, I'm healthy and happy, something positive. So the vibration rises. So you start from your pelvic and you go all the way up to your bottom lip. And then you close it, lock it. And then you do this for 2 to 3 times. You can do it during the day many times. Whenever you work with people, it really protects yourself. And the governing meridian, it starts from the bottom of the spine and it goes all the way up. And if you can't reach it, you can also imagine to reach it. Then you go over your head, over your nose, to your upper lip. Then the front and the back of your body's energy are protected. And the last one is the hookup. And the hookups really connects your energies and it brings you back to yourself. So we push in our belly button and in our third eye, the point between the eyebrows, and we pull it up slightly, no pressure needed, and then we breathe for 5 to 10 times. You can also breathe for 10 minutes if needed, because this hookup, it really connects you and it calms you down, it grounds you, it helps you against stress, and if you can't sleep, this is the best exercise you can do for nice and deep sleep. If you enjoyed the video, then please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. If you want to get updated regularly about new videos, then don't forget the notification button. I would really appreciate if you can leave a feedback or a comment in the section below, so that I can also know what was your experience with the daily energy routine, or maybe you have a question or a comment. Thank you so much for joining in. Namaste.